Hello, and welcome to my self-reflection Rise Model video for New Tools Media. Reflect. How did my attitude, logic, and behaviors influence my projects? I would say my attitude was really good. I was a little worried coming into this class because I've never worked with Adobe products or a lot of computer products, to be honest with you. I'm not a very good computer savvy kind of person, so I made sure I followed the tutorial videos and step-by-step instructions to do the best work that I could possibly do. I feel I could have received a better grade on a particular assignment if I understood Premiere Pro a lot better. That was probably the worst assignment I did. I had a hard time getting the audio to line up with the images for the bumper video, and I feel bad about that, but I also did the best that I could. So I guess I'm hoping for the best on that assignment. Inquire. As I started working on my projects, I realized I wanted to know more about probably Adobe Audition. That was probably my favorite program to work with, because you can do so much stuff with that. And as a guy who's creative and likes to do things and wants to start a podcast or something at some point, that would be a cool program. Plus I have kids and a girlfriend who loves singing and doing music stuff, so I think that program would help out a little bit too. You know, we can dive into different things we can do with that program for different stuff. What resources are available to me? I think the resources available to me, obviously the year subscription, all the Adobe Creative Cloud stuff that we've been working with in this class. And just being able to reach out to instructors or peers in that I'm in class with, get their input or their help if need be. Hopefully I can get better with these programs, and hope to God I don't have to use them in a career field of my choice. Suggest. If I had more time, I would have probably focused on a Premiere Pro project, because Premiere Pro, I guess, is like Adobe's biggest thing, and up until this class I had no idea. The only Adobe thing I ever used was Acrobat for PDFs. That's about the only thing I'd ever dealt with Adobe. And all these new programs, that Premiere Pro, man, there's so much stuff you can do with that. I don't even know if I would want to use that on a full-time basis, because I got so confused with that program, even with the step-by-step instructions in the tutorial video. And I did get a bit frustrated with it, but I got it done. I'm not entirely happy with it, but I'm happy that, the project got done and I did what had to be done the best that I could. What could I have done differently to improve my projects? Well, like I said, the Premiere Pro thing, I could have tried to spend more time on it, but with my crazy work schedule and everything else I got going on, I wanted to make sure the assignment was done on time and it was done to the best of my ability, and that's what I made sure got done. Elevate. How does my experience this month support my professional objectives? Well, to be honest, I'm not sure how to answer that question, because my professional objectives don't necessarily deal with these programs or stuff like this. But if I have to use it, then I'll make sure I spend a lot of time working with these programs in my off time when I got downtime, and I'll do the best that I can. That's all I can do, really. How will I use this in my career? well, like I just said, hopefully I don't have to use these in my career. But if I end up in a position where I got to use these, then I will make sure I do everything I can to understand and comprehend all the different programs and features and all the stuff you can do, all the editing tools and synthesizers and whatnot that all these programs have. That's going to be a challenge, and I won't lie, I'm hoping to get a job where I don't have to use Adobe products, because I'm more of a guy who likes to be creative off the top of the head, with ideas and stuff like that. I don't want to have to rely on certain programs to help get my ideas across to, upper management or whatever the case may be. But I did have fun in this class. I won't lie. I like learning new things, stressful as it may be, learning these products and programs and learning how to do all this stuff. It was fun. It was stressful. I'm not going to lie. It stressed me out a little bit, but I made it through. This class is pretty much over now. All I got left is finishing up the InDesign portfolio, which hopefully I don't struggle with as much as I did Premiere Pro, but it was a fun class. So I thank you for stretching my mind with all these new classes or not new classes, sorry, new programs and all the stuff that I gotta remember. And I wish everybody the best. Have a great rest of your college career, and thank you, New Media Tools, for trying to make me feel smarter than I already am, or thought I was, I guess. Have a good day.